Thursday, you guys. You know I do love Thursdays. I think I still want to come up a little bit more. How's that? Yeah, I think we're cool that way. Welcome to the Daily Nail, my friends. I am Tara. I'm your host. I come live Monday through Friday around 11 and do my nails. We do different types of nail art, and today we are going to do some nail stamping. I think I'm only stamping on one nail, but we're still going to be doing some nail stamping. So I'm just going to pull up the live here. There it is. Who's here? Who's here? Hi, Patty. Yeah, because you knew I was coming. Hit that like button, girl. All right. I already got my peel base on and everything. So I'm going to use these colors. I was like, it was coming down to either Luxie or Cosmic today because I haven't done either of them this week. So tomorrow I'll do Cosmic. So I pulled out the. They were actually released at Christmas as part of the Farmhouse Christmas collection. But they're not like overtly Christmassy, and I think they can pass for spring. So we're going to do it. I'm going to do two nails but wait, there's Myrrh. This is a super shimmery dip. It's beautiful. I love the color. Then we're going to use Golden Pear on two nails, and that's a fine and small glitter mix of green and gold. Conifer right here is like an olive green, but lighter, So that's going to go on my ring finger, and then I'm going to stamp. I believe I'm going to stamp in white. I do have this polish, this green, but it's off, so I think I'm just going to go with white. Hi, Michelle. Good morning. You've been like right on time lately. I'm surprised because it's early for you, Gonna do a Luxie Nail mani today. I'm just waiting for my peel base to dry. I put my fan on. It's already like more than halfway dry. So I'm really low on lint-free wipes, my purple ones, these ones that I have, which are my preferred ones. But like a couple years ago, I had bought some like off of Wish or whatever, and they were called lint-free wipes, but they're like thin and like you can see the fuzz on them, you know what I mean? Low on these. And my friend didn't come see me yesterday, so I didn't end up getting any money. She said she's just gonna wait till Friday when she gets paid. So I haven't been able to order more, and I don't have that many left. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out. So I'm like, well, I can use these for like cleaning my precision tool, and I'll use these ones to wipe my nails for now. They're so cheesy though. It's almost like a super thin piece of gauze or something. Oh, okay, Michelle. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. So I opened my eye gel top coat refill. I don't know. It was laying down, and it had fallen down. It was sitting on my little portable rack here, like the one Aaliyah ordered, and it had fallen down, so it was leaking. It leaked onto my rack, and I picked it up, and then all of a sudden I could get the top off. I couldn't get it off last week because I wanted to refill my top coat bottle, but it came off. So I'm like, ooh. So I was refilling my bottle, and I ended up getting top coat here, all over my hands, and a drop on my skirt. I don't know. I'm going to wash it in hot water, and I'm going to spray it with stain spray. Fingers crossed it comes out. This is a LuLaRoe skirt, and it's like right in the front, in the middle of it. One drop like that. That's Chad Daybell trial on. There's an expert, like a DNA expert or some kind of expert on the stand right now. So I don't know if you heard me say what I'm going to use today, Michelle, but I'm going to use these colors from Luxie Nail. They were part of, you probably have these dips. They're part of the Farmhouse Christmas collection, but I kind of thought they could, I mean, I think they could go for fall or spring too. So I'm going to use them because I don't think I ever used this glitter.
Yes. And I see you have your gloves on.
All right, there we go.
Miss Stace, the shovel that's.
How's everybody doing today? Did you guys have good afternoons yesterday?
Yes, this was item 36.
What when you got that shovel, 36. And that's exhibit 170.
All right.
I'm just gonna refer to
So
when you got that shovel, what did you
I am going to do,
There were ashes.
but wait, there's Myrrh on my thumb and pinky. I'm going to do Conifer, the solid on my ring. And then on my index and middle, I'll do golden pear. And then I'm going to stamp, I think, in white on my ring finger. So we'll start with the solid. Conifer.
What did you observe in please feel free to show me.
And this is just going on the one finger. Have my dip base coat here, my precision tool, and a non-lint-free wipe.
And there was.
Hi, Aaliyah. Oh, she's late today. How are ya? I was asking how everybody's afternoon was yesterday, how their mornings are going.
I did from DNA testing.
And if you want to go ahead and have a seat, we'll have you come down again.
Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to lay flat into the, oh my God, wrong friggin' finger. I was supposed to do my ring finger. I'm just so used to doing my pinky. Whoopsie. That's all right. That was just one layer. I'm just going to go over it with the color I was supposed to do. When it, well, I'll come back to it. I'm going to do my ring finger now.
I do, it's a picture.
Wasn't even, no. I think I literally said, okay, I'm going to put this on my ring finger, and then I painted it onto my pinky. All right. If that happens to you, don't worry. It's not a complete waste. You can go over it, especially if it's only one layer.
Do you recognize that picture?
I do, it's a picture I took of that substance that's on the back of the shovel.
So this is the one I want to be green, you guys.
It's a very small writing next
Okay. Look how beautiful that dip is. Just like the smoothness of it, how like velvety it is, how nicely mixed it is. Doesn't get better. I got my Dipnotic yesterday, but I don't know when we can share. I looked for an email. I didn't see anything.
I did.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as 201I.
Michelle, if you want, we should twin since we both got those same things. Hi, Nika.
Yes,
Welcome.
I took of that material. So it was really-
I'm Tara. You're watching the Daily Nail. This is my weekly nail show. So I come live, I do my nails and different nail art. So today we're doing dip powder, and then I always do dip powder, but we're gonna do some nail stamping.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as exhibit 201I.
Okay, I'm laying flat here.
And what is that?
This is the photograph.
This is applying so nice.
The material and the
Look at that.
is the portion that I ran for DNA.
This precision tool is just a sharp tool to clean around your cuticle area.
What did you do with that?
And it definitely helps cut down on filing time and helping to keep your nails looking neater. So this is the only nail I want to do green. This was an accident. We're going to go over it with this color here. It's a really pretty shimmer. A light brown.
It was visible just on the right side. So
Okay, so Conifer is the green. We're done with that. I'm just going to brush this out.
Is that because I haven't taken that type of test with ingredient?
Okay. So, but wait, there's Myrrh. Look at that. Oh, these are flakes. Those are flakes in that. You guys see that?
How did you do that?
So pretty. They're like pinkish. Gorgeous.
And then I will.
Oh my. Like a feast for the eyes, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 layers of this over my pinky now. So thumb and pinky are going to be with this color, but wait, there's Myrrh. And these tips are all available now at luxienail.com.
Did you receive any DNA profiles?
You guys can save 15% on your orders with code TARA15. It also helps me earn a little bit of money.
I did.
What were the results of the testing?
The DNA profile from this item matched Tylee Ryan. It is at least 604.
Look how shiny this is. Oh, I love it so much.
If Tylee Ryan is the source.
Look at my finger. The shine on my finger, you guys. Am I in frame okay? Should I come down closer or go up higher or something? Opinions on the view of what's going on here? Let me brush it off. It's like you can barely, I can still see, I guess, a little bit of the green around the edges, but not bad. All right, and we're gonna do our thumb. So we'll do the first dip of this gorgeous brown with pink flakes.
Can you tell that? Well, can you hold up on the outside?
I'm pretty sure I've used this dip before too. I don't know why I forgot it had pink flakes. There we go.
One side has labeling, and then the other side does not have any stickers.
Miss Stace, what if anything did you do? With
Okay.
this? Again, it has
Gorgeous.
172, lab number 36.1, and I already said I wish. What did you do?
Okay, I'm gonna do, oh, it's a lot darker than this one though, because of the green. Let's do layer number 2 of this brown on the pinky and hope,
The tool, which was dirty, and I removed the dirt that was adhered to the surface, and underneath that dirt, I
hope the color is not too different.
embedded in the eye of this pickaxe, which is Pear. And I collected those, photographed them, and then I ran it for DNA.
So, when you received that,
I haven't posted yet. Britt was like, should we hold off on posting to see if anybody else did the mani? And I was like, yeah, let's just wait to see if Michelle did it, you know?
These circles that you made.
We weren't sure. I had a feeling that you hadn't gotten it done just because we didn't hear from you or anything, but I wanted to make sure.
Blade has a fair amount of light brown dirt here, and
Michelle and Patty, both of you. Patty, but since I hadn't heard from you or gotten any pictures, I figured you hadn't done it. I went to bed early last night.
There did appear to be some possible burn marks in the item as well.
Okay, and we're gonna do dip number 2 now on the thumb.
Just really quick, I did not know there were 2 stains here on the pickaxe, and
There we go.
I'm going to show you the animal that's been marked as states exhibit 201K. Do you recognize that exhibit?
yes, that is the pickaxe we just looked at.
The same thing.
Okay.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as 201K.
Hi, Brandis. Oh, okay. Hi, Mommy Yummy. Go down closer.
So on the
Okay, I will.
side of the
I was asking them, should I change the view? Nobody answered me.
that was the
All right, hold on.
and so I removed it and put it to the side.
I gotta see if I'm still in frame now. Give me one sec here.
The material that was invented around.
How's that?
And I also collected that separately.
That okay, you guys?
Took a photo of it and then ultimately went back through it looking for anything I thought I could eliminate.
It looks like I bumped this before it's set. That's all right. That looks a lot better.
I was.
More in the color matches a lot better because remember, I accidentally put a layer of this green on this nail to start out. I've messed up. All right, so these 2 nails we're gonna do with glitter. So let's swap the dips. This one is so beautiful. I can't even say. I think like linen shade dips, not nude, but like a linen, and like this color are just like so chic, you know. I think it could be worn to like an office, like to the office, or to a formal event, you know, a color like that. Okay, and now for the glitter golden pear. And I have shimmer all over
So
me.
that is a photo.
I'm not complaining though. I love shimmer. All right.
And I
Did I clean this up? I thought I did.
As you can see,
Okay, and golden pear is green and gold,
it's a little hard to see.
small and fine glitters. So a very easy glitter to work with, guys. Better? Okay, thank you. Oh, you did answer? I missed it. Sometimes I'm not, I can't always watch the comments. I have to look down at my nails too. Sorry. Well, at least I saw somebody's comment, was able to fix it. So the index and middle nails, you guys, are going to be with this glitter. Okay, let's just clean up what's in the side walls and doesn't belong there.
Do you recognize that picture?
I do.
And what does it represent?
It was a portion of what was in the previous photo. It was the largest piece of material that I found.
What did you do?
Okay.
The area in the blue box is the portion that I ran for DNA.
Were you able to obtain a DNA profile from that subject?
I did. I obtained a partial DNA profile.
Can you explain to the jury?
All right, this is just some glitter stuck on my finger. I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, I am gonna take a plastic bag and just make sure they're all laying down flat here. There we go. Do the same thing for our index finger.
And when you obtain a partial phenotype, are you still able to do a comparative analysis against a leading profile?
In this case, yes.
Is it accepted in the scientific community to do a comparative analysis with a partial profile?
Yes.
And I have my dip in what is called a flexi boat. I have another one right here. They're made by Liquid Layers, and they're totally flexible. They have a little opening to lay your finger into, and then you can just squeeze it and pour your dip back into the jar, especially like a jar like this, you know, you can't get your finger into it. And you just, when you're done, it's very easy to do, and they're reusable, so you know they're not disposable, where you have to keep buying them. I can't say enough good things about those flexi boats. I really, really love them. And Liquid Layers also makes finger rest in super cool colors, bottle holders. She makes decal dishes, palettes, things like that. And then she also just bought up Daisy Dip's nail company, which was going to be going out of business. So she like saved it from going out of business. And you can get everything all in at one site now too. So that's really cool. Okay, let's brush these off. We're going to do another layer. I'm going to lay flat again into this glitter. You can see because it's small and fine glitters, it's a super easy dip to work with. You want to make sure you brush your glitters off well before going in with your base coat again, so you don't pick up any glitters. And if you do pick them up, make sure you wipe them off on a wipe or something, a lint-free wipe, before putting your brush back in the bottle. A lot of people say to brush your, to wipe your brush off in between every layer of dip, but I'm too lazy to do that. I only do it if I get something on it. Hi, Janet. Oh, it's a gorgeous glitter for sure. Luxie Nail, I'll tell you, I first found her when I started dipping, right? Like I first just was buying dips off of Amazon that came in like little tiny plastic bottles of dip liquids and stuff. I had no idea that small dip powder companies existed, like artisan companies. But then I thought, after a little bit of Amazon, I thought, what about Etsy? I wonder if Etsy has dip powders. And they did, and they were from small companies. And I found this company that was literally 2 towns over from me. I was like, oh my God. But not only that, I didn't know she was 2 towns over from me. What I found was this beautiful dip with dried flowers in it and foils. And I was like, oh my God, I have to have that dip. I bought a whole ounce of it. It was just so gorgeous. And then I saw she had even more dried flower dips and stuff. So those were the first things and it ended up being Luxie Nail, which is the company I'm using today. So I would buy a lot. I started buying a lot of her dips and stuff. And now today I'm an ambassador for her. So it's like coming full circle. And especially because she lives so close to me, you know, it's like fate. Okay, we do have to do layer number 2 still on our index. But Luxie Nail has all of her gels are HEMA-free. She has a whole bunch of gel products, builder gels, builder gels in a pot, builder gels in a bottle. She has cat eye gels. She has regular color gels, shimmer gels, but tons of dips too. She sells jelly tips, stuff to attach your jelly tips. She sells peel base, lots of nail art stuff. So she's almost like a one-stop shop. Don't forget Tara 15 to save.
Did you attempt to obtain DNA profiles from any hairs in this case?
Yes, we ran several hairs from them.
Were you able to generate profiles?
No.
Okay.
And so if you don't have a profile, you can't compare it to a known profile, correct?
Correct.
So I'm just gently patting these down. You want to be careful if you do this, not to smudge, because your glitter is still going to be not set.
Are you, Ms. Stace, are you aware if any of the hairs collected were sent to
Okay. Brush off. Just want to make sure this is dry.
Your Honor, I'm going to ask the here that states it's like 200. We also have courtesy copies, and I believe this will come in by way of stipulation.
It's still tacky here. So your subsequent layers of dip base, when you put them down beyond your first layer, so like your second, third layers, the base just dries more slowly. So that's why my nail was still tacky there. Okay, I'm going to put this glitter away. We're done with it. Oh, I almost just want to do like a thin line of glitter down this nail or something. Or an ombre and a little thin line or something. But I put stamping on my title, so stamping it is today. Of course, and Lara's not here. I'm so proud that her daughter's graduating college. Summa cum laude, too. I'm just going to clean up this glitter because our next step is going to be to put a layer of clear dip over every nail. We got to protect our glitters from when we file. Excuse me. As clean as this baby gets. Okay. Okay, clear acrylic.
Which is a DNA extraction.
I'll go through this as quickly as I can. This is a super important step though, plus it gives you the strongest layer of acrylic that's going to be on your nail, besides protecting your color and your brushes and stuff like that. Good thing I'm stamping on this now because there's some shimmers on it from the gold.
If you could just read that.
DNA profiles were provided for the following samples. S25.
Okay, and just tap it off. Actually, I'm going to do my glitters last, you guys.
And if you read the next couple paragraphs
The partial DNA profile.
This is just to make sure I don't have any glitters on my brush when it comes time to put base on this nail. Still wet. That was still wet.
This partial DNA profile matches the DNA profile provided by Lori Val. The probability of randomly selecting an unrelated individual with this
Okay.
DNA profile is at least 1 in
Morning, Tara. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday. You guys know I love this day. Thursday is like my favorite day of the week because it's so close to Friday. It's not supposed to rain today here either, but it said mostly cloudy, but high of 68. So I'll take that. It's not 74, but still good enough. How are you today, Tara?
And it matched really well.
Yes, as a partial DNA profile.
My friend didn't come yesterday. She texted me and said she's just going to come Friday when she gets paid. So Friday it is. Wow, I got clear all up in here. All right. And just to encapsulate this last glitter now, this is a beautiful glitter. It's called Golden Pear. And it's like a lighter shade of green glitter with gold glitters. Looks like two different shades of gold glitters. It could be one that just flashes a couple different colors, you know. I've been watching all these young people on YouTube who are like music teachers or rappers or just younger people who supposedly have never heard Pearl Jam before. And it's them reacting to Pearl Jam's Black on MTV's Unplugged. It was like in 1992. And the performance is just killer by Eddie Vedder. He's so emotional in it. And it's really good. And watching these people get blown away. And it's like, how many of these people have seriously never heard Black before? Some of these people are in their 40s. It's like, you can't fool me, dude, you know? The ones in their 20s, yeah, I can believe it. Their parents must have horrible taste in music. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, you guys go by Celsius there, Aaliyah? I have no idea about like Celsius temperatures, what's normal. Oh, geez, Tara, that's huge. Are you looking forward to the nice weather then, Michelle? 68 is great. I mean, that's a nice temperature to have, nice and comfortable, you know. Okay. Now that we have encapsulated, we are done with our dip base. We're done applying all of our dip powders. So we need to activate. Activator cures your dip nails. So we don't have to put these nails in a lamp. The only thing that needs to go in lamps are gel products.
In addition, Judge,
There's a little bump on here I do want to fix. So because the powder is not set yet, the activator takes about 2 minutes to fully set. You can use this time if you have any bumps on your nails or at your free edges. You can use this time to help mold your nail with a plastic bag, you guys. Wax paper works well too. I'm sure there's other things you could think of. Just don't hold the plastic down in one space for too long because it will stick. I'm going to go around the free edge of my nail with the bag here, and this is going to help shape it and make it smooth to start with. Look how good that looks already. Not even filed yet.
Because if they are exactly the same, then they don't be cumulative. woods.
And this is a small and fine glitter mix anyway, so it applied really nice. But you know, when working with any glitter, sometimes just any acrylic, you know, you might have an imperfection in the application, or you just might have little bumpiness at the free edges. So I really do, well, I like using it at my free edge to help those to begin with. But that looks good. There's a little bump here. I wonder if I can still get it. I did. Okay. Messed up the bottom a little, but I'll just fix that with a file. I'd rather have it smooth on top and file the side than have a bump on top. Okay, so I usually put like 2 full layers of activator on the nails. This one already looks good, doesn't need anything. But look how good they look, and I have not even filed them. This is just after application. So I can tell by looking at them, there's not going to be a lot that really needs to be done. I do want to get that bump right there smoothed out. We got to fix it. I mean, I'm going to do my normal filing routine. It's not like I'm going to skip any nails because they don't need to be filed. You know, everything's getting filed. All my sidewalls, cuticle, free edges will all be smoothed. We'll make sure the surface of the nails are smoothed and buffed. And really, I mean, that's what we got to do. So after activating, you do got to wait at least 2 minutes to let the dip powder fully cure and harden. So I'm going to have a sip of coffee and hit my vape. Oops. Camera because it's so low. 70 degrees. That's nice, Aaliyah. Especially, I looked where you are in Canada, and you're like in the middle, right? The middle of Canada. Yeah, is that snow all gone, Michelle? That you just got? Brit's Manny, this one. So Brit, I guess it's just Brit and I twinning, but Brit's Manny came out really beautiful. Mine, I put 2 hearts right next to each other. All the rest are up and down. Those I put right next to each other. That's bothering me. Plus, I am not happy with my ombre here. But other than that, it's all right.
You had mentioned something about positive for blood. How many of those tools did you take?
87 degrees there today, Patty. Dang.
Yes.
Being nosy is a good thing.
Being nosy is a good thing.
Like if you suspect
Yeah,
magic
I'm
is
definitely
in your
nosy.
home or your
I picked some lilacs the other day, brought them in, put them in a vase. They're already dying though. Look, I found a perfume named after me. And Tara. It's named after Tara too.
And finished.
It smells really good. It's from Auric Blends.
So, the first 10 tools that I looked at.
Tara, I want to get you one and send it to you. They don't even have it on Amazon or even on their website. They have it on their website, but just as a 3-piece or 4-piece sample pack. But like the samples are like, you know, those tiny, tiny perfume tubes with the little plastic thing on the top that you pop off. Like, it's not even a roller ball. So I'm like, I'm not getting her that one. But I've been looking for it so I can buy it for you, Tara.
On a occupation obviously is to do DNA analysis of things for the state police. Is that right?
Yes, our laboratory.
Do you? I got a dip named Tara from, who's that company, that decal company that we used to be with, Patty? Tara, you're with her now? Nails Truly. She made me a dip called Tara.
In terms of
And then Revel has one called Tara.
Well, there's more than one way. So obviously,
Where's it from?
the most direct way is primary.
All right, we should be good to start filing. You hear that? Hollow clacking means you're good to file. I like to start up at my cuticle and go in just the natural line of my nail, you know, which is curved. Talene messaged me this morning and asked if she could come up Saturday to get her nails done. I said, yeah. And then I said, can you come up this in the morning? Because usually I do them in the afternoon. But since it's the weekend and it's the day before Mother's Day, I might want to color my hair or do my nails or something. Or, you know what I mean? Get ready for the day. I'm going to come like 10 or 11. Huh? Really? I love her dips. Oh, I'm going to have to take a look. Is it on? It's listed for sale? I can't believe you opened it already, Tara. Waiting on a Temu order, and I hope it comes before Sunday because I ordered 2 inexpensive skirts, and I'm hoping to wear one. So after I did my cuticles, right, I just go down my sidewalls, which I think I already did. Want to make sure those are straight. Also the underside, make sure that is smooth.
And on all of these 18 tools, did you examine all 18 tools?
Oh, you did?
Let me preface it with this.
From Cali?
That these 18 tools came from the garage of Chad Daybell. And when did you get possession of these tools and what day?
I would need to look at
I love when a dip comes out and the whole community goes nuts and everybody's got to go buy it. That happened with that opal dip from, the hell's the name of that company? It's going to take me a hot minute to figure it out. I'm going to have to look for the dips.
the first 10 were obtained on July 7th.
Polished Glam. Polished Glam, I think it was, came out with like that first opal tip. Good girl, Tara. And then back in the day, remember Soleil Fox came out with that not Calla Lily Kiss. There was another one though. It was blue with pink and like gold foils, I think. Everybody went nuts over that dip. Oh, that's awesome. So you must get your stuff from her quick. It's always cool to support somebody who's local, isn't it? Like, I think you feel more of a connection to them. Yeah, she's got pretty stuff.
September to July.
Bottom.
we don't know who had contact with those tools, do we? We don't know how that DNA got on those tools, do we? What we know is that they were found in Mr. Daybell's garage, correct?
That's correct.
So the presumption is that at least in part, being on Mr. Daybell's property, they may have the ownership of Mr. Daybell, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that looks good. Actually, let's move it a little more.
How many of those have the Mr. Daybell's DNA on them?
None of the things that were
DNA on any of the animals.
Okay.
Oh, we did not swab the handle for DNA. We generally do not do that testing upfront when the ownership of the item.
But there's no certainty as to who handled those tools, is that right?
No, and if they had been owned at the property for prior to the time, we would expect to
Okay, let's see if I can get in here. We're gonna come straight down. Whoops.
yeah,
And it doesn't necessarily need to handle the base or the shaft.
This barely needs to even be filed onto the surface because that plastic bag made it so smooth.
And when you did that, what kind of shots of these handles, or even the blades of these handles, did you ever find any of Mr. Daybell's DNA? Is that correct?
we did not run those samples for DNA, but nothing I did run for DNA.
I'm trying to decide if I should do matching hands for Mother's Day since we're going out to eat. So it's like Nick's grandma, Nick's mother. They're both widowed. So Nick's grandma, Nick's mom, Nick's sister, her husband, their 2 kids.
I did find some possible.
Nick's uncle and his husband. Nick, Dominic, me, my mom, and Nick's brother Kevin. Oh, and then my brother-in-law Sam, that's who's married to Nick's sister, his parents go too. So it's gonna be a bunch of people and it's like a fancy dinner, so I'm kind of like, should I match my hands? You know what I mean? Just do something simple. Matching hands, Leah. Tower of 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, let's just clean up the free edge.
I don't know if you see that or not.
Yes.
Do you recognize any of those tools?
They do appear to be some of the
Okay.
Some part of that is Mr. Prior for the record. I believe that's 35F, Judge. And Judge, if we could turn off the HDMI for just a moment, please. Okay. Stop the publication.
All right, that's good.
Judge, again, if we could publish again.
Okay.
If it's different than 35F. And again, did you recognize any of these tools?
yes, some of them appear to be the tools that
No, I zoomed in.
Somebody's outside mowing.
Black shot.
This is like perfect weather, and being on the 2nd floor, I mean, it hasn't gotten hot yet, but we get like awesome breezes through the house, especially when you have multiple windows open. You get those cross breezes. Love them.
Gray handle or brown wood handled shovel or shovel with glass?
The only part of this nail I think that needs to be filed is down near the bottom here.
Round handled shovel. See that one? Can you take a close look?
Maybe a little up here. I'll just do it all.
And then down at the bottom of the glass, I'm detecting certain substance. You see that or some sort of
So this is why putting clear dip powder on top of your nails is super important, especially with glitter. If I didn't have that clear over it, I would just be filing into my glitters. And most glitters in the middle are silver. So that's you're going to see. You're not going to see the color of your glitter. You're going to see silver and stuff poking out. So glitters are a must for having clear over them. But you should it's good habit just to do it over everything. Just like if you were using nail polish, you would put a clear top coat over it. Same thing.
Takes it to 201A.
Okay. Looks good. One more.
On the face, I can't zero in. That looks like the section that we talked about in the previous picture that had the right markings. Is that correct?
You doing Mother's Day at your house, Leo? That's so sweet. I didn't know you had a sister. How old? Older or younger? So just when you're going around your cuticles, guys, if I like my cuticles round, I think that's the way most women like them. Unless you want them square, then, just rock your around them in my cuticle and sidewall lines, just better than I can with a thicker file. But they have to be better than like the cheap files at like CVS or whatever, the emery boards. They have to be at least like somewhat professional. And I found these just random cheapies on Amazon and I really like them. So hopefully they'll continue to carry them so I can keep buying them. So now that I have, what, I don't think I filed the underside of this. I didn't.
It's not changing
Okay.
appearance when you first
All right.
the shovel that you
Perfect. This is going to be a real quick buffing.
When you were conducting your investigation, of the plastic and the tape, you talked about some DNA that was found on a piece of tape, right? And whose DNA was that? And then other DNA was found.
Brush off.
No, that was the only sample from the plastic and or tape that I obtained a DNA profile from.
And then the hair samples came from where?
The tape.
Okay.
So those hair samples weren't just floating freely, they were attached to the actual tape.
Correct.
So at some point, do I understand that the
I'm just making sure there's no dip on my skin. And if there is, I'm using this 100 grit side of my file,
sticky side of the tape?
the opposite side of what I've been using to file it off. Okay, I'm gonna clean my nails with alcohol.
So the suggestion would be that however the hair is found,
You can get up and go rinse your nails at this point, right?
at least be
But if you're just sitting at your desk or alcohol or a nail brush with some water in a spray bottle.
again, the hair, how many hair samples did you get?
And this gives you a clean look at your nails as well to see if there's anything you might have missed
All of
in your filing.
itemized over some
That's
adhesives have multiple hairs on them, so it would take a little bit of time to
yeah, I got some up in there.
But I
Okay.
know that I had adhesives going from
Okay, that's gone.
26 and
These look good. I'm not even gonna use my ergo because they look so good. All right, I am gonna clean this up though because we're going to stamp next and I can't have all this dust just flying around. Look at it all. Ugh.
Yes, the majority of the hairs that were collected initially prior to the processing to protect them from what was the initial processing. And then when
Okay, so let me show you guys. I pulled out a few plates because I had several options, but I want to stamp on this now. Okay, so I saw on here, I thought this rose was really pretty, but I would do it just like up maybe like this side of the nail. No, I wouldn't do it straight across. I would do it on the vertical. On this one,
Accomplish that at the same time. I'll obviously defer to the states.
I really like this with the stripes and the white flowers. I think that's really pretty.
So we're gonna do that this time. We'll come back on and
There's some here that would just go at the tip of the nail. And then here's some I thought were cute. I haven't yet. I really like that image. It's like dots, but they or bubbles, but they spread out as they go down. I like this striped image. This was a marble plate, but different from the one I have. She's 18. Oh. So are you going to do like a brunch or what's your plans? You going to make any? Are you cooking? Trying to open this one. Sorry. There we go. This one. What you think would look best? This one, what caught my eye on was this. Look at this design, you guys. It's like paisley. I really love that one. That might be the one I'm going to use. I might not even need your help. Your help. And then on this plate, I saw these are just a bunch of really cool random designs. I like this one. It has flowers and different designs. This one is more like kind of like the paisley one I showed you a minute ago, which went where? Oh, it's here. That one has more image. This has less, but less might be better. I really like that floral one too. I think I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna stamp in white because gold, the gold I have is like a yellow gold, you know, that won't work. I do have a Maniology green, but it's this green, and I just don't think it's the right shade. So then I come back to the white. I'm not going to stamp in black or anything. I'm going to clean my plate, or at the very least, the images I may use. So also, I am going to clean my stamper Ooh, that sounds nice, Michelle. Ooh, the beach. Yum. I love farmers markets too. All right, so if you want, you can put down like a gel base and top coat or gel base coat before stamping. I don't do that. I typically will just stamp right on the nail. That's my plan for today. I think I'm gonna do this image right here, you guys, this one. I think it's pretty. This one's really pretty too. It's a bunch of, all right. Yeah, we'll go with this simple one. So when you want to stamp an image, I typically will cover like half of the image. Then you need a scraper or any type of card, you know. And you want to swipe. We'll see how well this worked. This flipped upside down. Let me. You're going to take your stamper and just kind of roll it over the image. That didn't come out well. All right, let's try again. I'm not surprised. Sometimes it depends even on the way you swipe, guys. I prefer to swipe up. There we go. Okay. It's weird how some of it didn't stick. I'm having to like press it down. Okay. Now I'm just going to clean off my stamper. Clean off my plate. I'm just using alcohol to clean it. You can use acetone, but just be mindful that acetone will eat away at like your stamper and your etching on your plates eventually. I need a brush. I'm just spraying a little alcohol on this just to get the polish out of. Acetone would have worked better, but I grabbed alcohol. Should I redo it, you guys? It's not like perfect. Now that I look at the top, maybe I'll redo it. I think I can do better. So just up at the top, I see a couple imperfections, you guys. I think I can do better. And I mean, that was only our second attempt anyway. The other one I have that I was looking at was, where is it? It was similar to this one, I think, but oh yeah, it was this one. I don't think it's not as long either. This one's longer, so we'll just stick with the same one. Maybe I will do that one. Let's try this one instead. Let me hit my vape while we're waiting. Michelle, does your mom have like an outdoor garden that she plants them in, or does she do indoor? All right, let's try this other image. Oh, this is super cute. Oh, yeah, that's really cute. Okay. I like this one. I like it better than the other one. Clean up your plate. Okay. I'm gonna clean my nail again. Just the ink that is on my skin. Acetone would definitely remove it quickly, but if any were to like go over the nail or something, it would also remove that. So I do feel safer using alcohol. I'd rather just rub it a little bit and get it off than jeopardize ruining the nail, you know? Okay. Cutie cute. Okay, so I'm going to go through, I'm going to activate all the nails except for the one we stamped on. If I were to activate that nail now, the ink would smudge. It's definitely not dry yet. So if you use dip top coat, you need to put this layer of activator on right before you top coat. This is what makes your dip top dry. In the meantime, I'm going to put my fan on. I'm going to let this nail go up against the fan and just dry. I like to wait like 30 seconds to a minute to let my activator sit, and then I'll wipe off the activator on those nails and then top coat them with dip top coat. That's okay. What mom? Who's mom? You do, Aaliyah? You guys own a hydroponics business? Why don't you work there? She has an outdoor garden and a greenhouse, Michelle. Oh, that's awesome. I've been bugging Nick for since we moved to Woonsocket, but especially since we moved over here and we have the big yard, to make me a garden, like a boxed in garden, and it still hasn't happened. I would like a vegetable garden more than a flower garden. Oh, very nice, Brandis. Okay, so we want to wipe off the activator off the nails. Excuse me. You want to do a good job wiping off too. Okay. And then we can go to our dip top coat. Again, I'm just waiting on this nail to dry, and then we'll top coat it with gel after we finish top coating the dip part. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go right back in and do my second layer, and this time I'll count my free edges as well. I've definitely noticed I'm getting less chips since I've been capping my free edges, you guys. Now, normally I don't cap them because I switch out my manis. The longest I wear a mani on a hand usually is 2 days. So I was finding it easier to pop off, with my peel base if I didn't seal in my free edges. But then I was getting lots of chips, at the tip of the nail. So I was like, what do I do? So I started capping my free edges, and I'm still able to pop off my nails. So it's a win-win, and I'm getting less chips. All right, I think we should be good to seal in our gel, our stamped nail. I'm going to use a 2-in-1 gel top coat from Cosmic Nails. This is HEMA free. I may put 2 layers on just to double protect it. I'll see. Making sure there's nothing on my skin. It looks really good. We're going to give that a 60-second cure. Are you kidding me? He still has a restraining order on you, Aaliyah, after all this time? What a jerk. What kind of hydroponic? Oh, anything good? The hydroponics we like. How are you today, Janet? I should do a second layer. A lot of times I will with like wraps and stuff, but the stamping might be okay. We just got to give 2 minutes for our nails, for these nails to dry. Ooh, yeah. Lucky. I don't know what I'm going to use for a sleeve, though, you guys. Off-white? The sleeve from Tara, maybe? You know, I wonder what happened to that sleeve. I never found it yesterday. Let me see. Maybe this one. I'm surprised I don't have anything like brownish. I have animal print ones that are brownish. I have this one. Remember these, Patty? Something on it. These sleeves, they're fingers, though they're not fingerless. We're dry. No, we're not. Oh my God, I just smudged my nail. Dang it. Thought I was dry. So if this ever happens to you, if you're impatient and you accidentally smudge your nail, what I do is I just go over it with gel top coat. There's another way to do it too. You can file off your dip top coat, reactivate it, and retop coat. But I find this much easier, especially by the end of the mani, you know. You might not be in the mood to go through all that. Back in the lamp. At least I know when it comes out, it'll be dry. Oh, wow. Tiny. What is this? A new dip, Brandis? From them? You do remember, Patty? I might use it. We'll see. Definitely need to use gold jewelry. All right. Going with my Bootylicious cuticle balm. I'm going to have to get another one of these because this is the one that's going to get used a lot. This smells like a day at the beach. This Bootylicious Cuticle Balm. This is from Happy Cuticle Company. And she's not just cuticle oils and cuticle balms. She's so much more than that. I would highly recommend you check her out, happycuticleco.com. And you can get 15% off if you use my code TARA15. I don't know if it's on lunch or break or what, but they're on something. I love how I can do my whole hand too. I want this. I want it on my knuckles. There we go. Oh, so good. So good. Neon liners. You did, Patty? You used yours recently? Something super opaque. The ones I got off of Amazon are pretty opaque and they're bright. I'll show you. It's like some rando brand, you know. But they're all bright. There's not like anything light in it. The yellow is like a neon yellow. The green is bright. They're all bright. But then there's a silver, gold, white, and black too. But there's a bright pink, then another bright pink, then a red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and even the purple is like a brightish purple. Okay, Aaliyah. It's just gel liner polish set. Made in China. There's literally no brand on here. Guangzhou Zhensheng Chensai Cosmetics Company. Does that help? All right, let's grab some rings. I don't know what I have for gold in here, you guys. Let's try this baby out. It's been a long time since I've worn this sleeve. I think it's ripped. It is. I think I might use the light one. Yeah, I'm going to use the one from Tara. Hopefully I can find what I want in this box. I don't have to go looking in any other boxes. My Pura Vida ring. I hate when I go back in after doing my pictures and I'm editing and there's a hair like on one of my nails in every picture. Has that ever happened to you guys? And it's like in every picture. So it's like the whole photo session was a waste. What do you think, guys, if I do these? Just clean that off. I think that'll work. Okay, here is the finished manicure. Hi, Britt. Just in time. Just say goodbye. So here is the finished manicure using Conifer is the green, but wait, there's Myrrh is the gold, and then this green and gold glitter. It's gorgeous. It's called Golden Pear, and then we just did a little. I guess you would say it's abstract stamping, but it's kind of like curls and plants and flowers and stuff like that on there. Thank you, Janet. Janet, we got to twin again soon. Do you want to? And then we can video chat and do our manis together again? Because that was fun last time. Ooh, Quartz back.
Have that as yours brought in, please. Yes.
Well, you can let me know, Janet. Yeah, these colors, though, are definitely gorgeous. All right, awesome, Janet. Awesome. Let's do it next week or something, all right? Next week? Since this weekend's Mother's Day. Hey, what are you doing for Mother's Day? You didn't say. Oh, okay, Britt. I'm gonna post mine after I do my pictures. I didn't see until right before the live, that Michelle hadn't been able to get it done. So no plans for Mother's Day, girl? Well, I hope they do something nice for you, All right, so here they are. I'm trying to give you guys a good view, but there's a delay. Oh, that's too much. Let's go down a little.
All right, Mr. Fryer, if you'd like to continue with Cross, we're back on the record on CR 2221
No.
And Judge Craig will ask questions.
How's that? Come on. There we go. It's in frame.
The initial hair collection was done in.
All right. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You guys know I love Thursdays. Waiting on a team order from last week. I was hoping to be here today, but no, I need it by Sunday because I've 2 skirts. I want to wear one for Mother's Day. Thanks, Britt. Did you order these colors? Yeah, you got these too, don't you? Want to twin again? Feel free if anybody wants to twin me on this mani. Britt, you're a stamping whore. You are the stamping queen, young and sweet, only 17. Just kidding. All right, guys. Have a wonderful afternoon. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're not. I am here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. doing my nails, listening to some kind of true crime, talking with my friends. Happy to answer your questions. We're all here for you. So enjoy the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I believe that collection had.
And I talked about this a little bit before, that the adhesive side, thank you, the adhesive side